Hello from Sweden and welcome to this reading, Your Path Forward, What Your Spirit Guides See. And I have prepared 3 different piles with a photo of a path or a road, a crystal, and a tarot card from the tarot deck we are going to use in each of the piles. And the pile that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. So we have pile number 1 with this road together with this tarot, and this is the back side of the deck. It is the Japanese Art Nouveau tarot deck that we're going to use, and we also have a black obsidian. And we have pile number 2 with this beach path or boardwalk, maybe it is called, together with this Might Hurt tarot. This is 1 card from that deck and the back side. And we also have a milky quartz stone. And we have pile number 3 with this mountain path, together with tarot of the longest dream and a red tiger's eye crystal. Let me see so I don't drop it. Okay, this is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the comment section where you'll find your timestamps, and I will see you guys in your SEP readings. Hello, pile number 1, and welcome to your reading, Your Path Forward, What Your Spirit Guides See. You felt drawn to this photo of this road. It almost seems like it goes, is it a mountain? I don't know. And you also felt drawn to the black obsidian, this stone of truth, growth, protection, and transformation, connected to root chakra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius, but also earth and fire element. And also Japanese Art Nouveau tarot, if I'm saying that right. So let's dive into your reading. I have chosen these 4 oracle decks for you here, so let's just push that to the side to create some space, and let's put your path over here together with the black obsidian, and we're gonna take the first tarot card as your first tarot card. Yeah. So let's also prepare with a couple of oracle cards. Oh, this one really stuck to my hand, and this one is sticking out as well. So what is on your path forward? What is on your path forward, and what does your spirit guides see? Yeah, that one. I think we're also going to take 2 more tarot cards. That's the one, and then we're going to do a bigger tarot spread. But let's start. We are going to start with this, I don't know, became a little bit messy, but let's just start with the tarot here, and let's push this. We have to push it up a little bit because there's not enough space. Okay, we got 5 of Wands, the card of conflict. Yeah, it is a card of conflict. We have 2 of Pentacles, the card of balance. Balancing things, juggling things, trying to handle the conflict here, maybe. And we got justice. This is good. Okay, one thing going forward for sure. I think first of all, we're going to see what's going on. And then I'm going to tap more into the spirit guide message. Because I feel like first of all, we're kind of tapping into your energy. And you can also see if it resonates with you. And if it resonates with you, that is a clear sign that this is your pile. Yeah, that this is your pile today. But like I said, then we can tap into the spirit guides to see what they see. But there is some conflict here. You are juggling it. And with justice here, things are meant to come to some type of resolution and solution. And it has been, it even looks like a long path. It has been a little bit of a hard to navigate this. I mean, driving on this is a road for a car. I mean, driving on a road like this, you know, you have to be kind of focused because you can't really see if there's another car coming. We even have two people walking here. They're so small, I can't even see, you know, so you have to kind of be focused and aware. And we have this very dense forest, meaning that you can't really see the end of it even. Can't see the end of it. But with the justice here, like it's meant to come to an end. And also, you know, the black obsidian, the stone of truth, growth, protection, and transformation. So your path forward, what your spirit guides see. One thing coming out very quickly here is a solution and resolution to this issue that you are juggling, this conflict with the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is 5 people fighting. So there seems to be some type of conflict here that you are juggling. Okay, we got that information. Well, look at this. We have the guardian angels with white protection again, clarity, spirituality, and wisdom. So they are protecting you. Okay, so it seems like this is something karmic going on. I'm hearing now. There's something karmic going on, karmic entanglement. And the main focus is to get you out of that. Is to come to an end with that, because with justice, it's reaching some kind of dissolution. Even I hear, meaning that it's we are bonded to each other by karma. So it seems like you're bonded with people or some person here because of some past life karma, because of some unresolved issues between you from past lives that has followed you into this life. Don't think so much about the past life. There is something going on in this life that is making this very hard to juggle with the Two of Pentacles here. So it's really, the focus is really to untangle you. We do have wisdom here. So what did you need to learn? What did you need to balance? What did you need to heal? What truth, once again with the black obsidian, what truth did you need to see about the situation? Yeah, we have Scorpio and Sagittarius connected to the black obsidian. So, you know, Sagittarius connected to the 9th house and Jupiter. It's about knowledge and wisdom and expansion. So your soul wants to learn. Your soul wants to acknowledge divine wisdom from this and then expand and grow. So the black obsidian was also connected to growth. So your soul wants to grow. And Scorpio is connected to the 8th house and Pluto, showing that this is, you know, the 8th house is the house of intimacy. It is a house of dark entanglements almost. So there is showing that there is something, even the road here showing that there is something that's like hard, you know, but you are meant to disentangle yourself from this and settle the karma once and for all and free yourself from the influence of this connection. Because I keep feeling like this is a person, because we have 5 of Wands, you know, 5 people. Doesn't have to be 5 people, of course. We also have Raziel with rainbow, enlightened, adaptable, soulful, and connected. Enlightened, adaptable, soulful, connected. Yeah, adaptable, flexible, something like, you know, also a car has to be a little bit flexible. We have to be like a wee, you know, wee. So once again, it's like keep hearing like disentangle yourself dissolve the cords, dissolve the karma, gain the wisdom, see the truths that you needed to see about yourself, about your shadow self, about the entanglement, about the connection. Why is this triggering? Why is it like this? Why do you have to juggle this so hard? And then, you know, with enlightened and wisdom, you're really meant to completely come to an end with this. Yeah, come to an end with this. And openness, free yourself. See? Free yourself. So what your spirit guides see, so they're kind of talking about what you are in the middle of right now, which seems to be this karmic entanglement, let's call it that. And they also see, and they see moving forward how you are this, once again, dissolving in this entire, getting the wisdom, seeing the truth, healing, seeing the shadow, doing all these things, reaching enlightenment, gaining wisdom, cutting the cords, and completely, with justice here, completely freeing yourself from this karma. And then with the openness here and enlightenment here, see how you are open. How you are open to receive. How you're open to open the door for something new. Yeah, for something new. Because this seems like it has kept you in a certain type of energy. So also disentangling yourself from this and settling the karma is also what is also freeing you and opening up your life for new. I don't know what new, but we have planets here. And this Raziel angel is standing on top of the earth. So a lot of planets here. So there seems to be some type of big shift. Yeah, like some type of big shift that's going to come with this. Peace. Definitely peace is coming for you. And the two swans. Maybe some of you are going to meet the love of your life. Or your love life is going to improve because of this. Look at this with the pink dress and very like a lot of pink. Something with your love life is going to improve from this. And you are going to feel more free. You're going to feel more open. The heart is open here. Black obsidian was connected to the heart chakra. But she's really like opening up her chest. So heart is open, ready to receive the blessings from the universe. Something with like really some openness. I wonder if you're going to go through some type of like big shift in your reality because of this, because you're free. I sense a lot of freedom here. And we got the full moon, fertility, gratitude, abundance, divine feminine. So full moon, yeah. I mean, this is happening now. You know, this is happening now. We also have. I wonder if this is meant to be the 12th house, full moon in the 12th house. Let's go with that. 12th house in astrology. Once again, very spiritual house. It is definitely the house. 8th house, I would say. 12th house could be the house of karmic debts, hidden enemies as well. 12th house. And the shadow self, the subconscious self in these two houses, and all these very, very spiritual things. So she's pregnant here, you know, full moon, about to give birth. So you are ready to release, you know, this is a release. You are ready. This is your path forward, what your spirit guides see. They're talking about a short path. So this is not like I'm not getting like a big soul contract things that's going to happen. I see like this is like short term, the next like couple of weeks, the next couple of months, maybe for some of you even the next couple of days, depending on like how you have been working with this. There seems to be some kind of something that you're juggling, reaching some type of justice, some type of juggling, you know, trying to drive safe here, trying to not hit someone, trying to, you know, I don't know, drive safe. You have to drive a little bit slow here to be able to get all the turns and twists and be aware, you know. So, so this is something short and you're settling this, but they're also saying like the openness that comes after that, the peace and the openness here. So it seems like some of you really, or all of you, or I don't know what, in this pile anyways, it seems that you are coming to an end with a karmic entanglement. You're coming to an end with a karmic entanglement, and you coming to an end with that is what is going to set you free and open up your energy to higher alignment, and something new coming to you. And I don't know what that is. It seems like if we wanted to find out, we had to put this reading to the side and then do a complete next reading, because they keep telling me this is just like short term. And it's pretty funny because this is a timeless reading, but recording this reading, it's just a couple of days before the full moon eclipse. The full moon eclipse in Pisces. so for some of you, if you're watching this reading when I just released it, this could be a clear sign for you. This is really short term for you. The full moon eclipse in Pisces is really like working with this. Look at this. We got the Ace of Wands. Yeah. And I talked about that not long ago, the volcano eruption with the Ace of Wands, because the Ace of Wands really feels like a volcano, comes with power. But the Ace of Wands is a highly positive card. This is a catalyst for change. So whatever you are juggling here, whatever you have been trying to heal, purge, release yourself from, free yourself from, it seems like you're going to be very successful, and it's going to change and shift your energy. We have the Devil. Yeah, once again, toxic attachment. What is this toxic attachment with the Devil? We also have the Tower. Oh no. Okay, interesting. This is intense cards. And we got the Queen of Wands. Trust yourself. Queen of Wands, you are going to conquer this. You are going to conquer this. Queen of Wands can do it. You are the Queen of Wands here. So we got the Devil, we got the Tower showing, and we got the full moon. Something is ready to be released. The truth is ready to be revealed. We do have protection 2 times as well. So it could be that something is intensifying with the full moon. Everything is always intensifying, especially with eclipse, full moon. Things are intensifying. But with the Queen of Wands can handle this because she's very powerful, a very powerful queen. She is the Queen of Wands. She's used to fire. Look at this. We have the Devil with the fire. We have the Tower with the fire. We also got the Ace of Wands, which once again I said like the volcano eruption, but it's also fire, the catalyst for change. And the Queen of Wands is the fire element, so she can handle this. She's also connected to Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. And we did have Sagittarius with this black obsidian. So what your spirit guides see you being successful with this. Yeah, successfully settling the karma once and for all. It could be that you'll be dealing with this for a long time. It could also be that you haven't been dealing with it for a long time. But whatever it is, with the three, look at this Three of Pentacles. So with the Three of Pentacles beneath the Devil, it feels like life forced you somehow to collaborate with each other or exist within each other's reach. So it could be in a workplace. It could be in your family, like somehow you were connected to each other. Maybe it's a weird way to read the Three of Pentacles, but that's the message that I heard. We got the Knight of Swords. See, Knight of Swords cutting here. See, Knight of Swords even looks at the Three of Pentacles. So Three of Pentacles, somehow here it feels like somehow having to collaborate, somehow having to exist within each other's space, because of this reason or that reason. But the Devil also shows that this was not good. Unhealthy attachment, this was not working. And the Knight of Swords here comes out of the Tower almost, and it's cutting it. So there's something intense going on here as well, but like really ready to cut that. We got the King of Wands beneath the Queen of Wands. Pile number 1. You got everything that you need with the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands together. Maybe you also have somebody that really has your back in this. Like an ally, a human ally, your best friend, your partner, a healer, or a spirit guide, or even an animal. I saw the cat here and it makes me think for some of you, could be like a spirit animal or an animal that has passed. But somebody really, really, really got your back. If that resonates with you, but you also have the power within yourself. But King of Wands and Queen of Wands feels like, once again, it feels like somebody's supporting you, like big time. They have your back and you are conquering this together. So your path forward, once again, like short amount of time, just a couple of weeks or maximum a couple of months, you are like full on dealing with this, releasing this, conquering this. settling the karma once and for all, freeing yourself from this, and the openness that comes from this, and the peace that comes from this. This is what they see, and this is opening you up and aligning you with something higher. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I want to channel what it is, but I feel like there's a stop there because this is a general reading. So there's so many things this opens up for each and one of you, but it does open you up for something completely new and higher with this energy, peace. And once again, for some of you also, there's going to be an improvement in your love life with the two swans here. I don't know why, but that's what I heard, like an improvement in your love life. Okay, pile number 1. Messages came so fast, and we're not going to make it complicated. This was your reading. Before we stop, I want to say, if you want to book a private reading with me, I have now the link to my Kickstarter campaign that I am launching on the 14th of September. Okay, let's get it from the beginning. So I am releasing a Kickstarter campaign on the 14th of September where I am raising funds to release and print my new Oracle deck at the same time to help fund my new Oracle deck, the Pocket Color Oracle. I am also releasing, I think it's 30 spots with me for a private reading. I have mini readings. I have tarot readings, I have a Zoom psychic video with me, and I have something else, written readings as well. So yeah, so if you want to grab one of those, the pre-launch link, I've shared that in the comment section, so you can go in and sign yourself up so that you don't miss it. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna share more information, and if you're signed up to the newsletter also on my website, you will get all the information, and you do that on my website, once again, nordicl.com. Okay, pile number 1. This was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, I do wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading, your path forward, what your spirit guides see. And you felt drawn to this beautiful beach path photo together with the milky quartz crystal, the stone of tranquility, cleansing, and healing. It's connected to the third eye and crown chakra and Capricorn and Leo and the element fire. Milky quartz is a master cleanser with a purity of energy that allows us to look at the world through innocent eyes in order to experience it with awe and wonder. Milky quartz. Okay, purity of energy. It's a lot of freedom here. And you also felt drawn to This Might Hurt Tarot. I forgot to bring the deck. I have to take it out. Okay, got the deck ready here for you. So let's dive into your reading. I have a tray here with 4 oracle decks that we are going to work with. Let's just push that to the side. Let's put your beautiful beach card here. Let's see, we have to do it like this, I think. Okay, and we have your first tarot card ready. Let's also take 2 more tarot cards, a bunch of oracle cards. And if you have seen my readings before, I like to start like this. Okay, something new is happening here. Oh, Page of Cups just tipped over with a fish. Look at this. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, these cards came out as well, so let's just keep them over here. But look at this. Page of Cups, water element. This goes very good with the beach. And you went to the beach and you got a fish. Isn't that cool? So Page of Cups is definitely connected to this very pure, innocent energy. It is usually connected with, yeah, like a young child. And something that feels, something new on an emotional level. But let's see. Let's do the rest of the cards first. So your path forward. I want to put this one here. One Nordic. Okay. This one came out as well. You didn't see it, but I saw it. Okay, so we have this very fresh, nice, youthful, free beach energy here. Let's see what else we got. We got the Emperor. We got the Three of Pentacles, success. We got strength. I heard success with the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is a card of mastery and recognition. Three of Pentacles together with the Emperor and strength here. Wow, you are accomplishing something. You are accomplishing something. I don't know what it is, but let's do more cards. Also going to tap more into the spirit guides. We have 444. Angels are with you. Everything is okay. Reassurance, support, guidance, and overseen. We got some big news from the universe. Look at that. That's a good title for a pick a card reading. Big news from the universe. I have to write that down. I'm going to forget about it. Remind me in the comment section. Big news from the universe if you want to see that reading, because that sounds like fun. Big news from the universe. Why everything is okay. Can you, somebody remind me? Because I'm going to forget it, because that was good. So anyways, everything is okay. You got the fish here. You got this. You worked very hard for something and you got something here that is very fresh and very new. And Page of Cups, your inner child is so happy. I mean, who can be sad at the beach? Look at this and how it opens up here. So stone of tranquility, milky quartz. So something with working very, very hard for something and accomplishing something. And this can be anything. It doesn't have to be something like specific. It doesn't have to be work. It doesn't have to be. It can be dealing with whatever you are dealing with. You are dealing with something that demands strength here, and with the Emperor that demands inner power. But the Three of Pentacles also shows here like you are using your skills to do this. It's like these three cards together. You can climb, I don't know, Mount Everest. I don't like. You can accomplish whatever you want with the power of these three cards here working together. Once again, the Emperor, Three of Pentacles, and strength. It feels like what are you going to do? Whatever you're going to do, everything is okay. Page of Cups. It's like almost like your spirit guides is watching you, walking towards some type of success. Why do I feel like I want to cry? I don't know. Maybe because this was very hard. We do have strength here. So maybe this demanded a lot from you. Everything is okay. So why do we have everything was okay? Or maybe you're worried. Maybe you need to hear this. Maybe you need to hear everything is okay. Maybe you're so caught up in working, trying to accomplish something here and trying to be strong and trying to be powerful with the Emperor, and trying to with the Three of Pentacles, using your skills, your talents, your abilities to the best that you can. Maybe you don't see how everything is okay, but I feel like I'm watching you and the guides are showing you like running towards the goal of something. And I keep feeling like I want to cry. I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe because this was very emotional for you. Maybe because this was very challenging for you. Maybe because this was very testing for you. And here comes the beach and the tranquility and the Page of Cups. Like almost like this is a little child. This is you. You're in a child. You have free time now. You can go to the beach. When we were kids, we like... and catching frogs and catching fishes and things like this. It's almost like you're at the beach. You have your beautiful green sweater on. I think it's like pink tulips here. We even have the ocean. I think it's an ocean actually. Yeah, ocean here in the background. Like conquering, like your emotions. You did something. There was something was emotional. Something was challenging emotionally, mentally. It demanded power from you. And even reassurance from the universe that, that you are guided, that everything will be okay, that you have support, that you are overseen. And I keep feeling, your path forward, what your spirit guides see is you running straight towards that goal. Every time I say it, I want to cry. I cry a lot in my readings, but this is like, why? This is good. I mean, this is good. But I think the reason why you cry is because this is like, you worked hard for this. We have Pisces, more water. A lot of water here. Pisces, sensitivity, psychic awareness, symbols and signs. So yeah, it's like you put your heart here. You put your whole heart into something. And it was not easy for you to deal with this, to manifest this, to make it work, to fix this, or whatever it is that you were doing. You put your whole heart into this. You had so much invested, and it's like you needed to be so strong and so powerful, but it seems like everything is paying off here. Let's see what else we got. We have 4 more oracle cards. We have Sadkiel with purple, destiny, pride, consciousness, and forgiveness. So Archangel Sadkiel is also connected to the violet flame of transmutation, transformation. So you are really, whatever is in you, like whatever blockage, whatever blockage has crossed your path, whatever you are trying, whatever mountain you are trying to conquer, you are going to do it. I mean, like you are like, I'm getting this like unstoppable energy. Even if you think that like you're not doing enough, it seems like I keep feeling like they're saying, yeah, oh, you think you're doing this and that. Pisces is also like, can be very distracted and be like in their mind and daydreaming about something, but actually not taking action. I'm not getting that energy here actually because of the tarot cards here. Emperor, 3 of Pentacles, Strength. I'm not getting the energy that you are daydreaming. If somebody here is procrastinating and daydreaming, there's another message for you here. It is to tap into the Emperor, your inner power. Use your resources and strength. Get yourself out of that couch and get going. Because as soon as you get going, everyone here has the capacity to reach their goal, but you have to take action. You have to use your power. You have to use the tools that you have within you, and you have to be strong, because it seems like this is like a challenge. You have to conquer that mountain, but here you will conquer that mountain, and everything is on your side. There's like a push from the universe to pull you forward. Like they want you to go forward. Your spirit guys, like, this is your path. You just have to walk it. We have people with new supportive connections. Look at you at the beach again. We have personal transformation. Look at you. We have the lotus flowers. This is so nice. Very emotional time. This is this is very emotional. This is highly transformative. The camera said 1111. This the mountain that you are conquering here, it is pushing you and forcing you outside your comfort zone. Maybe even it is it is I don't know. I just feel like so much power here. What else did we have here? So we had people, new supportive connections, and we also have meeting angels. Meditation, see the door here. People, meeting angels, everything is okay. Your path forward. What do you spirit guides see? Okay, so something happened, and now you're on the other side all of a sudden. So we had you're conquering the mountain. You are reaching your goal, and then I also see like, okay, now you did that. You reached the goal. And it seems like your life is changing a lot because of that. Like a lot. And there is a sense of freedom with the Page of Cups. And there's space for you to reconnect with your inner self. There seems to be space for you to connect with your psychic self. Like something with your, I don't know, like you went through the harshness. You went through the difficulty of accomplishing this, of conquering this issue, and with victory and success. And we see that you are doing that, and we see it's hard, and we feel like we want to cry when we reach the goal because it was not easy. So we are relieved. We're like, oh, okay, I did it, And then comes something else. And then it's like things are just like calming down, tranquility, the beach, the little inner child playing, the Pisces dreaming. Yeah, dreams are coming into your life again, and people, new supportive connections, opening up again, opening up to meet people, opening up for life. Even here, the lady here with personal transformation, you see how she's opening up. Her chest is open, her throat chakra is open, her solar plexus, heart, all the chakras are open. She's stretching towards the sky. It is like, okay, life, I feel good, I feel great. And I feel good, I feel great, I am free. And with the meditation here, I think really this big hurdle that you needed to cross, this thing that you needed to conquer, that demanded so much inner power and so much strength from you, it's coming with such a big blessing. I mean, it's going to be, I want to say mind-blowing even. I don't usually use that word, but I almost feel like I want to say it's going to be a little bit mind-blowing, because, and I think the reason why is because when finally on the other side, when this is dealt and done with and it has solved in your life, there's just a new sense of feeling good, because this pushed you so much, So now you are safe, now you are happy, now you feel peace and tranquility. Maybe you can even take a vacation. Now your dreams are coming back. Something is happening with your chakras. It seems you purged something. It seems you cleansed something. It seems you healed something. They're all kind of opening up, and you're healthy, you are strong, you are connecting, meeting angels, you're connecting with your spiritual self, but you're also opening up for the world with people, new supportive connections, and fun. They're having fun here, painting, going to learning something new, connecting with people. So it seems really like also a shift in your life where things becomes easier. Look at this Page of Wands as well, new adventure. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so Wheel of Fortune, and we got Death. What else do we have here? And we got the Knight of Wands. We got the Four of Cups. We got the King of Cups, and let's also look at the bottom of the deck. We got the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this is what you're dealing with now. See, the harshness. Some of you, maybe you need a new home, maybe you need a new job, maybe you need money, maybe there's something going on with your health. It is demanding so much from you to be able to handle this. Maybe you're dealing with a karmic connection, a karmic situation. I don't know what, but this is harshness. Maybe it's a divorce, maybe it's a difficult relationship, but Five of Pentacles could definitely be a breakup, a divorce, something like that going on as well. Many different scenarios, but what they all have in common is that this Five of Pentacles is showing hardships. It is showing hardships. So Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Four of Cups, the Death, and the King of Cups. Look at this on the boat. This is your last card. See, Death, end. The reaching the goal line is also the end of this. The end of the struggle, the end of the hardship is also reaching the goal line. So maybe this is you finally get that home that you wanted. The divorce is finally settled. You finally healed yourself. You finally got this or that. You finally overcame an addiction. I don't know whatever this is, once again, that's symbolized for you. So there's also an ending. The ending is what sets you free. The ending is also where you reach the goal line. And the King of Cups, look how happy he is, the King of Cups, sailing in his little boat. So once again, it was very emotional. The King of Cups shows here how you conquered it. You were sailing on stormy seas. And once again, this was demanding so much of you, and it was so hard. But with the King of Cups here showing in the end, you have conquered this. The Wheel of Fortune also, once again, it seems that, your path forward, what your spirit guide sees, you heading straight towards the goal line, but also that you were meant, this is a cycle of your life. whatever is going on here was not meant to stay forever. Like this is a temporary problem, even if it's been going on for half your life, or I don't know how long it's been going on, but something with like, this was always meant to be a temporary problem, not stay with you for the rest of your life. So you were meant to overcome this, and the wheel of fortune, it was destined, and the cycles are changing. And with the Four of Cups here, dissatisfaction, it's like you couldn't even, there wasn't time. There's a cup here. It was hard for you to even see the joys of life, maybe because the situation is taking all your energy. You're caught up in something here, taking all your energy. You have to be powerful. You have to be strong. You have to deal with it. You have to deal with it. So with the Four of Cups here, it's almost like you have to sit here. You have to be focused. You have to focus on the problem. You don't even see the cup here, but we see that changing. Because here almost like the fish here is the cup. We see that changing, that with you reaching the goal line, meaning there is an ending to your problem, meaning also there is a solution and a resolution, with the King of Cups here being happy, smiling, contentment. The highest form almost, I don't know why I heard it, but the King of Cups like something with the highest form of contentment. So it seems like you're going to be satisfied with, it's the goal, it's what you've been wanting. What you've been wanting with the situation is like, that's going to happen. So you're happy here. And because of that, there is time now for you. It's like, the problem is over. So you're like, okay, I can relax, tranquility, beach, vacation. And also because this pushed you so much, it changed something in you. Personal transformation, it transformed you in one way or another. And it opened certain chakras, it cleared out certain blockages, and somehow you healed yourself. And being on the other side now, in the light, you are ready to connect with your spiritual life and purpose and destiny in a whole new way. Meeting angels, opening up for people that are meant to cross your path. Page of Wands, this is like new adventures opening up for you. Knight of Wands, also feeling like passion for life again, feeling like, okay, hello life. Maybe life is not so bad after all, because maybe you feel feeling beaten down, but maybe life is not so bad after all. So there's also a sense of new energy, motivation, inspiration to live life now more because of this. Because this really like, I don't know what it is that you're conquering, but it's like, why did it feel like a push? I felt like when I said it, I felt like somebody pushed me in the stomach. So yeah, so maybe this was really push in the stomach. Yeah, I felt like somebody punched me in solar plexus chakra. And that's a lock. That's the situation with a punch in the solar plexus chakra means that we are losing our power, or we're feeling powerless or hopeless. Something has been feeling like this, but you overcoming this despite of that. That's the personal transformation. And that is what's going to make you feel so good doing this. And you're meant to do this. I mean, maybe it's a big mountain. Some of you, maybe it's a little bit of a hill. Maybe it's something small that I don't think it's so small, because I think this is somehow a very transformative thing that you're doing here. And for some of you, maybe this was a huge mountain. Good. I mean, good for you. Look at you go. Conquering this, reaching the top, changing your life, and reaching this goal. So destiny, yeah, this is your destiny and what your spirit guides see. They're seeing moving straight towards that goal line, and that's what they see. Okay, pile number 2. This was your reading. Before we stop, I want to say that on the 14th of September, I am launching a Kickstarter campaign to fund my 3rd Oracle deck, and I'm super excited for this deck. I have put in a lot of effort, and I'm really excited to share it with you. It's called the Pocket Color Oracle. At the same time, when I'm launching the Kickstarter campaign, to help fund it, you can buy an Oracle deck. I'm also releasing, I think it's 30 spots now, for a mini reading, a written psychic reading, a Zoom video meeting with me, with my face and everything, if that means something. And also tarot readings. Yeah, also doing tarot readings, pre-recorded tarot readings. So can't remember all, but I have it there. So if you want to grab one of those spots, and also help me raise the funds so that I can print my new Oracle deck. Do check out the pre-launch Kickstarter page link that I have shared in the comment section where you can sign up. Also, if you want all the information, do sign up to my newsletter, because I'm sending out all the information to the people that are signed up to the newsletter on my website, nordicl.com. Okay, pile number 2, this was your reading. Please share your story in the comment section. I am super excited about that hill, that mountain, whatever it is that you're conquering. And if you want to share your story, please feel free to do so. Either way, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading, Your Path Forward, What Your Spirit Guides See. And you felt drawn to this beautiful, I think it's some type of mountain path. And I mean, look at the scenery. It is beautiful. It's magical. Okay. You also felt drawn to the red tiger's eye, the stone of confidence, vitality, and focus, and self-esteem. Red tiger's eye enhances our confidence and self-esteem through introducing an abundance of strength and vitality into our lives. It is connected to root chakra and Capricorn and the element fire. You also felt drawn to the tarot of the longest dream. So let's dive into your reading. I have a tray here with 4 oracle decks we are going to work with. Let's just push that to the side. Let's put your beautiful magical mountain path here together with the red tiger's eye. Oops, okay. Let's just keep it here. And we already have your first tarot card. Let's take out 2 more. So what's going on your path forward? That one came out as well. Are we going to do 4 cards here? Yeah, I guess so. What's going on your path forwards? Seen from the eyes of your spirit guides. Okay, these 2 came out. Oh, 2 of these as well. Okay, let's start with the tarot. I think we just have to make more space as well. We got the moon. Okay, hidden. It's hidden. So you can't see maybe. You can't see maybe how beautiful it's going to be. With the moon, we got the Empress. Wow, abundance. Okay, we got the Page of Swords. Okay, here is clarity. The Page of Swords, news, clarity, information. And we have the 7 of Swords. This was the last card that came, kind of like an extra card, and the moon was the first card. So moon makes me think there's something, your path forward, what your spirit guides see. It seems that you can't see the full picture at all. Maybe you can sense it with the moon, because the moon is also very psychic, sensitive, more sensitive maybe. But yeah, Cancer, moon's connected to Moon, Cancer, 4th house. So maybe you can sense, but it's like you can't see the full, because the moon hides things. And here there's no moon here. It's the daylight, and it's so beautiful. And we did have the red tiger's eye, stone of confidence, self-esteem, and introducing abundance. We have abundance here with the Empress through strength and vitality. So we got the Page of Swords. All of a sudden the clouds are dissipating. All of a sudden daylight comes out. And 7 of Swords. So there's some trickiness here with the 7 of Swords as well. But the trickiness with the 7 of Swords here, I wonder if this is not your own inability to see your path forward and how beautiful it's going to turn out to be. But let's not say too much. Let's see what else we got here. And Yeah, let's just take this. We got Venus, come on. Love, beauty, sensuality, and pleasure. Venus also connected to the Empress. We even have Venus here, sea sign. So we got Venus. Okay, this is going to be beautiful. We have Haniel as well, very feminine archangel, with goddess, psychic, sacred, and proud. Wow. So a lot of abundance, definitely. A lot of beauty. The clouds are dissipating. The Seven of Swords, I have to say, it's almost like you're worrying a lot, actually, with the Seven of Swords and the Moon. And Seven of Swords could actually be a situation, because Seven of Swords is very connected to, this is a man here, you know, he's sneaking here. He's sneaking and he's stealing the swords, you know, and he's looking, people are sleeping in the tent and he's sneaking, he has 7 swords, but he can only take 5 with him. He has to, maybe he will go back, try to steal the rest. So this definitely shows that, you know, you're dealing with some sneaky energy, you know, maybe you're completely focused on that, and maybe that's clouding things for you. So maybe something is going on in your life that is like clouding your vision, because I think in this pile, I have a sense that people in pile number 3, I wonder if this is the very spiritual pile. I always have one of those. And even if I think everybody is spiritual, is just how much we are tapped into it and how much we cultivate it and how much priority we put into it, and also our destiny this lifetime and things like this, of course. But it seems like here, I mean, I'm really getting the, like, this is like you are psychic, and I think, I wonder if pile 3, I have like a lot of healers, a lot of spiritual teachers, a lot of artists, even with Venus. And then when being an artist and creative and singing and dancing and painting and writing is also connected to spiritual side of ourselves, because we're channeling that consciousness through our art. So there's something with you, but there's also something like there's clouding your vision. And it's clouding your vision because you are dealing with something that with the moon is causing. Moon is also connected to anxiety and fear, so maybe causing anxiety and fear. And the Seven of Swords also, you know, there is something tricky here. So it's like something is like something is bringing your vibration down. But I feel like I have a lot of beautiful people here in pile number 3. Like something with you is like you have a strong aura. And it's like you have a strong soul, and this is making you beautiful. Like the inside is really shining on the outside. So like strong aura. So what your spirit guides see, you stepping into power, and you embodying self-love, confidence and beauty, and having a glow up and abundance, like enjoying a lot of abundance. But something with the Venus here and the goddess, psychic, sacred, and proud, sitting on the see, like the Empress sitting on the, what is it called, this chair, the throne. Yeah, sitting on the throne, 2 times sitting on the throne here. Could it be that somehow you are getting a raise, an upgrade in your life, and like upgrading your position, your status somehow, by some type of glow up in your life, if it's in your career. But it has a lot to do with you, like you as a person. You are glowing up as a person. You are upgrading as a person. You're becoming more of your authentic self, your powerful self, your psychic self, your most beautiful self. And because of this, you know, your life is also getting a boost. Rewards. I mean, look at that. We got, I thought it said 50, but because I heard 50, if somebody's turning 50 or 30, and of course this is going to be a small portion of people, but anybody close to 30 or 50 or turning 30 or 50 this year, you know, or next year, this is a specific sign for you. You are becoming your best version of yourself. But I think that's for everybody here. You are becoming the best version of yourself, or the better version of yourself, and it's just like beautiful. And because of that, there's so much beauty added to your life and so much abundance added to your life. Rewards coming to you here. What else do we have? And love. Look at that. Rewards, love. Life looks good for you. Goes good together with Venus as well. because Venus is connected to Libra and Taurus, and Libra is connected to 7th house. 7th house is the house of, intimate connections, the one we marry, our partner, people we are very, very close with. And also Taurus, the second house is connected to self-esteem. It's connected to material wealth and finances and money. So all love and money. Love and money. Yeah, I'm getting 3 things here. What your spirit guides see in the future. You having a personal glow up because you are stepping into your more powerful, authentic, beautiful self. Like you're shining from the inside out. You are shining. And money and love. Yeah, that's what I heard. Money and love. But also maybe career. If some of you are working like an artist or a psychic or a healer or a tarot reader, maybe even, but something along those lines. Or even, your workplace, like you're shining in your workplace. Some of you are going to get like a raise of some type, or you're getting a new job or something like that. And some of you are so beautiful. If you don't have somebody, you're being very courted here. Or there could be, if you have somebody, it could also be like there's a new spark in your love life, a new spark in your relationship, a new spark in your marriage, a new spark in your career. Love, relationships, abundance, and money seems to be like a lot of focus here. We got discovery. See, finding the gold. Isn't that nice? Finding the gold. And we also have status quo, coming out of status quo. Yeah, so something with status quo here. There's something that you have, like this. Look how the narrowness here. What sound was that? Yeah, I don't know what. I heard a specific sound. But yeah, you see, it's hard to see here. If you're here, everything is the same. The sun rises, the sun goes down, and you can't really see past. You can see a little bit here, a nice beach here, but you can't really see past on the sides here. So once again, it's like you haven't been able to see the full picture. You haven't been able to see where you are heading. And how things are going to turn out. And I think it's because, once again, it's like you're dealing with something that has lowered your vibration. And it has lowered your vibration, which is nothing strange, because some situation in your life is causing anxiety, worry, fear. Maybe even you're dealing with the 7 of Swords, like a manipulative thing, energy, or 7 of Swords, like this is causing your mind to spin. You cannot control your mind, because this is just like you're worrying so much about this. Your mind has control over you. You have no mastery of your mind because of this. So that could also be the case if there's no external situation or person that you're dealing with. So status quo here with cycle. This is like, once again, it's like you can't see it. It's like things, like things are like this. But I think here with discovery, you will discover with the rewards here, with the gold here, you will discover how life is opening up for you. How magical. It's like, how did I end up here? How did you end up there? State cycle. And a number 2 here. Something with like, it's the cycle of life, Sometimes we go through a bad patch in our life. It's because, okay, we have to deal with this karma. We have to deal with that. We have to deal with this. This astrological transit is going on. And that is going on. Life just sucks. That's just the way it is. Life sucks. And then all of a sudden, boop, 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 boop. I don't know if it sounds like that. But yeah, I don't know where that sound came from. But yeah, boop, 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 boop. All of a sudden, there's a new cycle, and you wake up one day and you're like, life is not so bad. And all of a sudden, you're like, okay, this calmed down, this solved. And you're like, what? Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great, even. So, this is life, we can even see with the weather. Sometimes it rains, sometimes there's sunshine. So things are always changing. So there seems to be, in the status quo, you're like kind of caught up in something. Things are not really changing so much. Sun goes up, sun goes down. But now comes all of a sudden discovery. It seems like all of a sudden it's like okay, it's shifted. The life shifted. So what your spirit guides see, your path forward, is you coming out of the anxiety, the worry, the emotional turmoil here, the not seeing, and dealing maybe even with your mind being a little bit of a monkey mind, or dealing with an external situation, but whatever it is, it's like somehow lowering your vibration, making it even harder to see. Page of Swords, the Empress, clarity with the Page of Swords. The clouds are dissipating now. You're starting to be able to see clear now. You're able to discover. There are rewards coming. So there's something with like cashing in some type of past efforts that you have done. You have done some past efforts towards healing, changing, transforming, manifesting, and now they all come in. So like the status quo, it just feels like things were like non-changing for some time, and it was just like a cycle of your life that you went through. Look at this, we got the Chariot at the bottom. One of the most fast-moving cards in tarot, a major arcana. Overcoming obstacles, clear direction, drive and focus, moving forward, success and victory. Look at this. No more status quo. And we got the Two of Swords. Yeah, this is, you see, once again, like you can't see, what is this? So don't you feel too much despair because of this, because once again, it's like you can't see what is coming. And we got the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, Four of Pentacles as well. Holding on to what you have because you're scared you're not going to get more. And then we got the Three of Wands. Yeah, and then comes the freedom. See? No, Two of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, scared of, like, Four of Pentacles can really be like holding on to what we have, having a lot of attachment to the things that we have. At least these things are working because we need that stability. It's not a bad card, actually, because we want stability. We're saving our money. We're trying our best. But then comes the Three of Wands. Yeah, look at the freedom in this card. She's standing here. Oh, she's wearing this light dress. She looks so free. And this is a card of expansion. This is a card of personal growth and expansion, and like horizons opening up. Future is open here. We have stepped into a new life, a new reality. See? We need the Two of Swords. We got the Four of Wands. Some of you are dealing with relationship issues to stability. We got the Sun beneath the Four of Pentacles, and we got the Ace of Pentacles. So once again, big rewards are coming to you. Big rewards are coming to you. The manifestations that was taking time, like you put in the effort and you didn't see the results, they are going to come. Yeah, that's it. And it was just like a hold. I don't know why it was a hold, but it was some type of hold. Maybe something happened, Maybe the situation is taking like a lot of time. Maybe it was an astrological transit. It was just like, it was just a phase of your life. There was a lot of heaviness. Or maybe something actually happened. But it's like something with like a lot of heaviness. But once again, dissipating, clouds are dissipating, clarity is coming. All of a sudden you're like, okay, that was over. I feel good now. I feel great. I healed this. I did that. I learned this. And the Sun is out again with the Four of Pentacles. So with the Four of Pentacles here, there's like a scarcity. Or we are holding on to what we have. We don't want to lose it. We want the stability. And we are saving, and we're like, oh no. But the Sun here, there's another sense of freedom here with the Sun, with the white horse, with the sunflowers, and the two children laughing. See? There's an innocence here and a freedom, which is completely different for the Four of Pentacles. But because the Four of Pentacles, there's a little bit of fear in it, because we're holding on to what we have, because we're scared of losing that as well. Or like we need the stability. We need the stability, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But there seems to be a sense of more freedom here coming to you. Yeah, more freedom. And the Two of Swords and the Four of Wands, there was a blockage here there was a delay of success. Yeah, that's it. I keep hearing that. Something with a delay of success. With the Four of Wands, delay of success in some area of your life. Four of Wands is connected to celebration. It's also connected to marriage, actually, but that's small portion of you, of course, that something going on in a love relationship, and it was blocked, and we had love here. Yeah, so maybe some of you, there was a blockage in a love relationship, but you're gonna come out of that now. Yeah, you're coming out of that now. But once again, I think that a small portion of people, I think for most of you, somehow a delay of some type of success, and of course a love story can be involved here. Yeah. That's it. That's it. So what do your spirit guides see? You coming out of this. Yeah, changing. The weather is changing. The astrological weather is changing. The whole thing is changing here. You coming out, you discovering the good things and the rewards. And it's like, I just feel like you wake up in one day and things has just started to shift in your favor all of a sudden. and the delays, success, and the things that weren't working out. Like all of a sudden there's communication, there is information, there is news, there is rewards, there is movement with the chariot, a lot of movement. So you're like, okay, let's go, you know? Okay, I've been waiting for this, let's go. So there's happiness, a lot of happiness here with the sun as well. Okay, I'd have to take a breath. Pile number 3. This was your reading. And before we stop, I want to say that I have shared a link in the comment section to the pre-launch of my Kickstarter campaign, where I am raising funds for my 3rd Oracle deck, which I'm very, very excited to share with you guys. It's called the Pocket Color Oracle. And I'm trying to raise funds for printing and for printing it. Printing and production. So if you want to grab one of those decks, I would be very, very happy if you would help me. But at the same time, I also am releasing 30 spots for a private reading with me in different prizes and ranges, all from a mini reading to a live Zoom psychic meeting coaching with me. I also have a couple of pre-recorded tarot readings where you can ask me 3 questions. I have written psychic readings as well. I have a bunch of different things that I'm offering on the Kickstarter campaign, which is once again launching on the 14th of September. And I have a pre-launch Kickstarter website link shared in the comment section where you can you can sign up, so you will get a notification kind of when it's live. And also, if you want all the information a little bit more clear and not just me kind of trying to give it to you rambling like this, do sign up to the newsletter on my website, nordicl.com, because I will be sending out the newsletter with all the information. And also, you can also check the YouTube, the community section of this YouTube channel, because I will also be sharing some information there. So yeah, anyways, pile number 3. Please share your story in the comment section. I am super curious to see how things are resonating with you. I really, really like this pile today. I think it was, really nice. It was nice. So excited to hear your stories. You don't have to if you don't want to, of course. Either way, pile 3. I do wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.